Director-producer Michael Pack believes the urban battles in Iraq made that fight unique compared to previous American conflicts such as World Wars I and II, Korea, and Vietnam.
It's a very different kind of war, and we try to depict it from the point of view of the people who fought there. It's called The Last 600 Meters because a Special Forces sniper says, I don't make foreign policy, I deliver the last 600 meters of it.
The goal is to make viewers feel as though they're experiencing the firefights alongside the Marines sharing their perspectives. The focus is on the Battle of Fallujah and Najaf, fought in Wadi al-Salam, the world's largest cemetery.
One tomb on top of another in a huge underground catacomb area, and they're fighting in 330-degree heat. The Marines had to go in and come out and have IVs with water in them to rehydrate, and then they go back into the battle. Some of them left IV stunts in their arms so they could more easily hydrate, and it was just a horrific, surreal battle.
Battles like these can leave emotional scars that last for years. Thousands of Iraq combat veterans experience varying degrees of post-traumatic stress. According to the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs, on average, 23% of Iraq and Afghanistan war veterans experience this pain, and it can range as high as 60%.
You can't go through these battles without being emotionally scarred for life. But I think what we try to do, which I think isn't done enough, is actually to celebrate what they did in battle, not just make them pathetic figures of, worthy of our sympathy, but understand what they did in battle, their heroism and courage, not just their struggles and difficulties.
Pack argues Americans should celebrate veterans' valor and sacrifice, not focus solely on suffering. I'm sure you'd agree that we should honor them not only on Veterans Day, but every day.
I think we need to understand them. We need to know what it means to be in these kind of battles. And I think that would make us also more cautious before sending them to war. We need to understand what war is and what we're asking. I think that's an important thing to do.
Understanding the nature of war and the nation's expectations, celebrating and honoring those who have served. Gary Lane, CBN News.